Alright, friends to Kemi time. So, I apologize for missing a bit of her dialogue, her normal dialogue. Actually, wait, can I? Hold on.
Take care.
Hold on. Okay, yeah, thankfully, yes. A patient asked me if I had a recommendation for a pair of reading glasses, but I'm not an optometrist. Oh, is it because I have an eye test chart on the wall? You came because I saw my messages, right? Alright, so here we go. Now that I'm caught up with that funny little, conversation, clinical trial plus find the medicine from the other day, but can come back to the back. Yay. Yeah,
Please head to the exam room.
Which means be freaking Frankensteined upon. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh. Hello? Oh.
Oof. A medical error. Oof. I don't mind. Like, hell, she made a big mistake. It's very clear she regrets it, even so far already to me. You know what I mean? Or, you know, doesn't really want to make that kind of same mistake again, you know? I love her giggle. It kind of turns me on, frankly. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Another more XP from our customers from fusing percentage. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna sell you salvation medicine.
Hello? Huh?
A lot of people call her. I wonder why. What? I wonder what the wrong number gag is about. Is it because this is such an obscure place? I don't know.
Take care.
Ah, you're back.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone, without a sign, without grasping.
What's kind of funny is Ryuji's a lot more like, at least in gameplay terms, Ryuji's a lot more onto something there than he probably even thinks himself. He's probably just coming up with an excuse. Ryuji, how about, like, not decide that just because a girl is cute and mysterious you gotta creep on her? How about fucking that shit, you know? Oh my god, dude.
Let's ignore that idiot. Anyway, a shogi expert, huh? Striking an enemy with but a moment's inspiration? Skillfully strategizing toward victory? Those might actually be good tactics to know for our work as the Phantom Thieves. You said she's at the church in Kondo, right? We should check it out when you have the time.
This historical district contains many famous shrines and churches. Look on your past, confess your regrets in the pathway for a new. I wonder what that really does, actually. But I know that there's also her. Actually, is that? Does that do anything? I don't remember if that does anything gameplay-wise, or anything else. On hug. Some time to relax, but I don't want to get too lazy, you know. It'd be nice to go somewhere where I'd still be moving around. Ideas, we can go together, maybe.
What are your
Yeah, let's go ahead and keep working on. Oh yeah, hey, let's go play darts. My brain went to darts when I actually wanted to go to billiards because I bought billiard stuff. Whoops.
Well done.
Oh, never mind. Well, we'll see. Oh, yeah, it'll go straight to darts, right? Because, yeah, I think there's a darts song, too. Yeah, there we go. Oh, well.
Hey.
Let's get our team game. And also, I'd like to be able to be better at this darts game anyway, so there is that.
You can do this.
Okay. And also, better baton passes eat. But yeah, billiards later, for sure.
Sounds good to me.
I meant to choose billiards. Oh, well. You've got to math more than I've been mathing in order to do this, though, so...
Yeah. Huh. I'm getting nervous.
I believe in you.
I'll give it a go.
Yeah. I guess, yeah, Makoto is not part of this yet, huh? She's not... I guess, as per usual, it really only starts, like, after the whole thing is up. As far as, very nice there. Alright.
Yes! Counting on you.
Okay.
Oh. Huh. Okay.
Okay, so...
I'll give it a go.
I'm starting to get it more. Dude, switching throw. If you have a low score by round 4, your teammate might ask for advice on how they should finish. Answering correctly increases the possibility that they will perform finishing blow. When teammate finishes in this way, your synergy with that teammate increases, leveling up your pawn rank pass by 2. Pawn pass rank by 2. Oh, we can finish it right here? I think I'm nervous. Got it. Let's play like normal.
Thanks!
Alright, that's all I can really do. Let's see. Okay, that's right. Using math. That's right. There we go. And now I'm really getting it. Okay, cool.
That was so much fun!
Yeah. Daw. Aw. There we go. Yay! Did it do?
Hey,
Team building Mingy.
yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go.
It's just pretty darn thin.
Yep.
My
Okay.
beat.
Yeah. All right, I got this.
I'm really trying to get triple 20, because that's like the highest. That's like 60, you know? No wonder people normally go for bowls. It makes sense. I'm starting to get why, you know?
All yours.
Ah, whoops.
Yep. Yes.
Whoops. Actually, getting that triple 20 is kind of difficult, but I wonder if eventually I'll be really good at getting that. That'd be awesome, right? I'd like to.
All right,
I'd
I
really
got
like to get
this.
really good at that darts game. Oofer.
Hey,
Alrighty, let's do it.
all yours.
Ah. Ah, whoa.
Okay. For real?
Oh, he's got to do a whole 100, but...
Come on.
Uba. Oh, well. Alright, well. Oh, okay,
That was time
proficiency.
well spent.
And also, you get stuff for
Should do
everyone.
it for now.
Hey,
See you later.
looks like you also... I think you also get that for... Remember, next time I'll do billiards. Now I remember all the benefits a little bit more succinctly for how the game of... the darts specifically work. So that's nice.
I made it on time. I suppose I'm still safe if you're here. I can't be late today, too.
You seem busy.
Well, I don't deny it. I have much more work in television because of the Phantom Thieves. I have permission from my school, but it's still tough to do both. I can't keep complaining. Well, let's both do our best today.
His ability to act so good is spooky, man.
So sorry. How about you?
Dogs. Pooches.
This is it.
Pooch dogs.
Good.
Nice going.
Yay. Durgan Norwich. Region is saying it's raining wishes, and poets are saying it's raining frogs. Interesting. Nature has its own way of describing heavy rain, and its own metaphorical substitute for falling from the sky. Oh yeah, over here they say that when a cat washes its face, it rains. Huh. Wash its face every day because I like being clean. That's not true at all. Oh, but I'm not a cat, of course. Gosh dang it, Morgana. I'm sorry, you're a cat, okay? Embrace the kittiness. It's raining. Weather very well may have the same effect on mementos as it has on humans.
I'll just
Indeed.
add this.
Check for Maruki. Oh, whoops. Wrong option. There we go. Let's do him.
Air pressure's been dropping. Thank you so much. Now,
No.
oh, yes. Right.
Interesting. No, you're right. You're right. I think it's really fascinating indeed. In becoming aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause a change in our own cognition. Not only that, the effect spreads to our senses. It creates a subjective, observable difference in our reality. Basically, your perceptions can be changed by your cognition or preconceptions. It's all below on the conscious level, and it's incredibly incredible. It's a little scary. Interesting. Ah, that makes
For
sense.
example,
I guess so. Maruki's, counseling, all these things are very, very fascinating.
sorry.
Oof.
All right. All right. Well,
Do not worry.
see you.
was thought-provoking. Duh. Yeah, I really enjoy having conversations like that. I think, honestly, the way that most people don't makes it very clear that more people need to be more open to exploring such topics, and I'm glad that I am, and always really have been. And even though the reasons that I have been are probably due to the specific mental sort of challenges that I've had, but you know, again, this is another silver lining to life. There is always something to find, and frankly, it doesn't make life any harder to deal with, you know, if you don't plan for every catastrophe that might happen. In fact, frankly, that might work for... I really do believe the people that say it works for them, but does it really? I don't think it works for me. I don't know, do I believe those people when they say that? I don't know. I think, honestly, it's just as effective to train yourself to not panic no matter the situation as to prepare to have a plan of action when something happens. Because acting intuitively is all that's really been needed in emergencies in my life.
Rain, huh?
Hey!
Yo,
Hey! Oh!
Yeah. Well, because it's raining, instead of
Let's do it.
instead of Big Bang Borgering, I might actually just yeah, I'm gonna do the bathhouse to also be raising charms. Raising more than one thing at once is a smart thing. Could also go to the diner and do that too, but because it's raining and it's a special thing to raise charm and guts, then he...
I'm a sharpshooter. I post my skirt, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to drown.
What do you want to do?
I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mind.
It's too hot. Man, baby.
What's up?
Yeah. Charmy Durgan goes we. And guts.
Hey, hey!
Indeed. Get our name out there?
Man! Okay.
Alright. We'll do eventually.
Good morning.
Hey there, Exhibit.
I'll just add this.
Alrighty, frienderinos, I will leave this one for here, so I hope y'all have a lovely, lovely day, and I will see y'all in my next episode. Have a good one for now, friends. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hi, frienderinos, welcome back to Dergy playing Persona 5 Royal. I'm gonna go see Makoto in a bit here, and but first I'm gonna go around the school and talk to basically everyone, just because there's a lot of plot lines and stuff that I keep I've not really been following. There's little tiny plot lines, and narratives of all the NPCs around the school, and it's always been a thing in Persona, and I really want to cover that more. I've been really, focused on trying to get through the game, it's, you know, I'd say probably the main reason why I hadn't, you know, I just have been not paying attention to it, because I'm like, okay, I gotta get through this game, because my goal is to get through this game before Strikers comes out, because I want to finish Royal before Strikers comes out, and also get this, well, I mean, like, I will only have finished the Let's Play, but anyway, okay, I need to stop rambling. Okay, let's go. Everyone here is definitely on the Akechi bandwagon. I even gave him all those nice sparkles. Yes, indeed.
I can feel it.
Yeah, a lot of people don't really get how Akechi is. That's because he's really good at presenting himself in such a good light. That a lot of people think him as likable, and that's a good example of that there. But I mean, see, what's interesting is, of course, we're only really mad at him right now because he's ragging on us in public, right? He's defacing the Phantom Thieves in public, but we don't really know what he's really like and the really actually evil things he's doing. Anywho, I heard the Phantom Thieves showed up in Shibuya. This time, they're targeting that Mafia boss. Akechi-kun should deal with the Mafia instead of the Phantom Thieves. Maybe he's too busy. Detectives are not cops. Well, they are, and they are, but they're not the people that actually go and stop the crimes. But, hey. Anyway, at least as far as I know in real life, that's how that works. Let me know, friends. I'm pretty damn sure I'm right about that, though, frankly, all I really know about detectives comes from fiction, so I might be extremely wrong. I don't know. What are the Phantom Thieves trying to achieve? They're only targeting bad guys so far. Maybe they do it for fame. I guess they'd want to show up Akechi-kun after he said those things on TV. It's almost summer. Top of the Phantom Thieves non-stop celebrating. Let go on through summer. Phantom Thieves are neat and all, but summer calls for soothing silver. They're understood its flavors because you can buy it at convenience stores. Tough to tell if they're hot or cold. These noodles are chill, but they're soothing. I think it's a good healing item, the soothing soap. I'll have to look at that. But yeah, Dim Gorillas always talk about trendles, and it's very helpful to be listening for what you can get. That's a helpful thing. That's right. There's like a shake or something I can use to, you know, upgrade my charm and stuff some days, and I need to remember. I'd like to remember that kind of thing more often and be a lot more on top of them. In fact, hell, as a sort of confidants, I'm really confused. Okay, so there's Ryuji right there. So I'm very confused. Why, when you pull this up, like, does just one person always show up? Because there's Ryuji right there. He's not on that list. Why is that? If anyone knows, please let me know. I don't get it. I'll probably look that up later. Okay. I will go to the convenience store just, like, as a practice to, like, you know, practice building funny. By the way, I already checked. I've got to double check, but yeah, Maruki is not here. But anyway, it said practice. I was like, yeah, practice building stuff. That's how that is right now. I'm practicing doing this. I heard about something at the convenience store, so I'm gonna go to. Isn't there? I thought there was a way to fast travel to the convenience store, but I guess I'm wrong unless. I've worked here before, haven't I? At least a little tiny bit at the beginning of the game, right? Also, I'm gonna go to the subway station 2 and try to start getting onto the stat raising thing you can do on certain days by getting those shakes down there. Okay, keep you cool this summer. Soothing Soap is not. Yeah, it's an HP item. I'll do some shopping. Ooh, 200 HP. Yeah, I'll buy like. Wait, can I only buy one? Okay, yeah, I can. Okay.
What do you want to do?
Alright, so, but that is nice. 200 HP is nice. Alright. Let's leave for now. Like I said, I'm gonna be Makotoing today. I'm gonna be starting her confidant because I'm excited about Dad because I love her, as you all know by now, I'm sure. Unless this is like the first episode. Like honestly, if you watched even one entire episode, or even most of one, or even like half of one, or probably even like a quarter of one, you have heard me gush about Makoto at some point. Probably. In fact, I'm pretty sure I do it in every single episode. I'd be surprised if there was one that I did not do it in. Anyway. I love her. Okay, so. Underground walkway, because I do believe that is where this place is, which I'm gonna start, remembering to go to. Special drinks on Sundays. I do believe the vegetable juice increases your charm. I do believe it is. But yeah, so Sundays, there's that. We can go do that, and that's a freebie. I do believe I remember it is a freebie. Pretty certain it is. So, I'll have to remember that. This game, and really just working at playing this game better will just, help all these skills. And I'm working on it. It feels good, man. Alright, so let us go ahead and Makoto it up. I don't know why it doesn't show Ryuji. Maybe it only shows confidence. You know what? I think what it is it only shows confidence that you can rank up with. That's what it is. I get it.
Hey.
That said, all we can do now is wait until Kanashiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Do you need something on the third floor? Have you come to study in the library, perhaps? I came to see you.
Do you have a minute?
Seems your studies have paid off. Have you been working hard? Yes, I have. Yes, I have enough knowledge to invite Makoto out. Yeah, I'm smart enough. Yeah. So maybe a good opportunity to deepen my bond with her. There's something I want to ask you. If it doesn't get in the way of your studies, that is. I can lend an ear.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now let's find somewhere to better to talk. The courtyard should do.
I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you have a moment?
Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kanashiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
What do you plan on doing?
My first step will be to learn more about the other students, but I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
I'm not gonna, okay. Well, I mean, I know there's probably ones here that will give me better ones. I have this, Well, that's the thing, is that intelligent people, like very highly intelligent people like her, tend to always have that. I would say that my version of Joker, probably because I would say that I also fall into this, also is that way, and probably because of that he can also see, but, yeah.
I knew it.
Oof. I really do wonder if it gives you points if you say that isn't true.
I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way. I just want to know them as people.
I love Makoto and her just tendency to go above and beyond so much.
I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
I'm gonna say the arcade here, because I'm a gamer. We need to introduce her into the gaming world, friends.
I often hear people talking about going to the arcade. To be perfectly honest, I've never been to one myself. Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
Let's go now.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself.
And internally, you're just like, yes! It's a date. I'm deciding it's a date. Oh my god, it's happening. Holy shit.
Well, let's get going.
Now, externally, he's gonna act all cool to impress her as much as possible. Not all cool, but, like, be as intellectually stimulating to her as possible and helpful. And, of course, that is also her intention, but, you know, the other part of the back of his mind is like, God, I really hope that this is the path to getting her to, you know, kind of like me and see me a little bit more as just like this other student, which is, you know, what she sees us as right now, you know, but because he's crushing on her hard already. That's my headcanon. This is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves.
There are more girls here than I expected. Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
Want to try it?
If it's okay with you.
Of course.
Do you think you could teach me?
Okay, let's do it.
I did it!
I really enjoy these kind of games at arcades. They're fun as hell. The screen shooty games are always what I gravitate toward. They're great.
No way! Oh, so this is how it is.
You're a real gamer.
Of course, that was just a game. But I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
It might just work.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea.
See, like, part of me wants to leap to praising her, but I've noticed that oftentimes that kind of backfires. That makes you seem as too earnest when I am very earnest, but at the same time, like, I don't know. It's a weird thing. People tend to react negatively to that. And I just kind of feel like she would appreciate more of those more subdued intellectual things for now. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of trying to change the way that I act just to make sure that I'm a little bit more, you know, able to connect with people than I've always felt that I've been. And this is kind of part of that. I don't know. Let me know what you think about that, friends.
You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
That was a new side of you.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
I look forward to it.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time.
I love Makoto. She's so great.
Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
Duh. You don't need to be of use. I love being around. I mean, Joker doesn't, you know. I understand this need to be needed that she's really pushing for here, so, you know, I wouldn't try to caution her against it because I understand that. But at the same time, I hope she can learn to not feel this way. Because constantly feeling like you need to be of use to people is... It leads to a lot of being spread thin as hell emotionally. And a lot of actually, in the end, not being able to help people because you're crashing and burning. Or yourself or anything, or be able to do anything of real positivity. Because you're just so fucking burnt out. Especially if you're someone like me. I'm an HSP, I'm an ASPE, and I'm an ADHDer. Like, all those things sort of interact with my brain in a way that... Essentially, it's extremely easy for everything to either zap me of energy or give me energy. Extremely. So, being pretty damn careful, you know, with what I do and what I even allow into my ears and my eyes, you know, what I focus on at any given moment in time, and being, you know, becoming better and better at doing that has been the absolute greatest tool I've had in being able to get a move on with things, including this YouTube channel, you know? Anywho. Yay, strong resolve from MAKOTO!
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
Yep, I don't think you're gonna really be too excited to hear who it is, though.
I am thou. Thou art I. It shall be
Thou hast heard
the
this a
great-
billion times, so I'm skipping it. Yay! Shadow calculus. Let you see skills and potential on the analysis screen. Very nice. Using personas of the High Priestess Arcana will now grant you an XP during do it Arcana burst. Goto can now use Shadow calculus. Yeah.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right? I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes. To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself. Well, it's getting late. Let's go home. Thank you.
Thanks for setting some time aside for me today. You're welcome. Thank you for doing the exact same thing for me and for yourself. And, you know, hell, honestly, it's extremely sexy to me to see a woman just working on herself. And while granted a lot of those women are not going to be available at that moment in time, well, you know, it's still extremely attractive to me to do so. I feel like a lot of guys are unhealthily, for themselves and for the women, and for any woman that ends up getting with them as well, being attracted to women being weaker or, you know, less competent than men. I really don't think that's a thing we should be at all attracted to, but it's a thing that seems to be a thing. I don't know. It's a new you. Well, was I really acting that different from usual? Maybe I got too into it. Nah, not too. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to keep you. Careful on your way home. I'll call you later.
Alright then.
See y'all. Well, yeah. People just, you know, someone like MAKOTO dropping her guard is something that's extremely admirable to me. Because I understand why her guard is usually so up all the time. And see, her reaction to it was a new you in there was, maybe I should, you know, maybe I got too into it, you know, because you know, she clearly has this, you know, attachment to walls she's put up that I hope that throughout the, you know, throughout her life she's able to put down more. And, I actually have faith that, I actually have, feel like throughout the course of the story that does eventually occur, and that's a very nice thing. Well, yeah, at this point, again, the same procession as per usual before we got MAKOTO is in effect until Ryuji or An is maxed out. And then I'll move to Yusuke. Well, actually, no. At this point, if neither Ryuji, An, or Yusuke aren't even available to hang, or Ryuji, An, or MAKOTO aren't available to hang out, then I'll hang out with Yusuke probably. But yeah. That popular fortune teller must be the same one that predicted horrible misfortune for Ryuji, right? She must have some kind of trick. Maybe we should check it out. Yes, indeed. I was about to close up shop and go home. You don't need to help. Never mind. Same thing's gonna repeat until after the Futaba arc, I do believe. Alright, so Which is the one we're approaching, actually, so... It is, right? Yeah, I'm pretty certain that the next one is Futaba's Palace. And that'll be in a while. Anywho, a little bit of while, anyway. When you're staring at LeBlanc's bathroom, actually, okay, what am I gonna do tonight? Because... I still need guts more than anything. I could hang with... I could do Takemi things, maybe. I'm not actually 100% on that. I could rank up with him, but again, I want the guts that I'm probably gonna get from her. And then, and also, yeah, you get, well, actually, don't you get like 2 guts if you, I don't really remember, because I could Big Bang Burger it. I certainly could, but I just think it's a little smarter to, I have this feeling it's a little smarter to, by the way, you know what, before I forget, hold on a second, before I actually forget, I want to go to Central Street, make sure there aren't any new books I can pick up, and also make sure that there aren't DVDs I can pick up.
Please, take your time.
Because there are no new books. Can I even return what I have? Do I have to watch it first? Yeah, because I want to make sure I have a Guts DVD right now. I'm gonna use the Guts DVD until I have, you know, like, you know, I'm pretty sure I won't, like, we'll see if this backfires, but I think I'll just keep going with that. Who knows? And so, charm, kindness, proficiency, guts. The Running Dead, Walking Dead, nice reference, pun thing there. Very much. Please come back soon. I will. Don't you worry about that, friendo. Alright, so. Alright, alright, so, again, I'm gonna go ahead and Takemi it up, unless I can't. Actually, I might not be able to, but let's see. If I can't Takemi, then, yeah, Big Bang Burger it be. Actually, well, I mean, what doesn't it give me 2? I feel like Takemi only gives me 1. Big Bang Burger gives me 2. I don't remember, man. I don't want to look it up either, because I want to just kind of play through the game on my own merit, you know? Place is hiring part-timers, but it seems pretty... Oh, yeah, the Beef Bowl place, but blah, blah, blah. Okay, so... words. Okay. Make up your minds. Okay. I'm gonna go and see if she's available, and if she is, then I'll go ahead and continue working on her confidant, because I work on side confidants and this is how I do. Actually, wait. Okay, I can't even clinical trial. What? Why not? Is that maybe in the afternoons only? Okay, well,
Take care.
Since that isn't an option right now, yeah. It doesn't say, the card is not there. But what I'm confused about, though, is why can't I advance with her at all? Why does the card show up on LeBlanc? Because I'm pretty sure if I come in here...
I have something.
That's so weird how the card isn't even shown on her clinic right now. Is it only an afternoon thing? I feel like I remember being able to do hers at night. But maybe not. Anyway. Shibuya. Alright, so that means that yes. I'm gonna Big Bang Burger, and if it's only 1 pip, I don't remember how many pips, then I will start doing Diner. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember if this is really worth it or not for this.
Thank you very much. Now then.
Nope.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah, yep, it's 2 pips, so I'm gonna keep doing that for until I get it.
Wanna head back?
Until I and then also I'll start watching the Duvt when, you know, after Mementos and such, which I'll Mementos later, probably like towards the end of this free time period as I have done in the past. I thought I was going to be late. Customers were bickering in the convenience store this morning. A young woman wearing all brand clothing and an older man with gold accessories were arguing. Both were on their high horse, even though they dressed fancily. It felt nouveau riche. Speaking of, the Japanese words for high horse and nouveau riche both originated as shogi terms. A lot of people aren't familiar with shogi, but it's good to know a little bit about it. So, Dergy-kun, have you seen this piece before?
Do you know the answer?
What do you think it says on the back of this piece? It says that I should cheat. It says gold.
This is it.
Exactly.
That's right. The lance and the silver general also have kanji for gold. Also have the kanji for gold on the back. By the way, it said that the 2 on the back of the pawn is a cursive form of gold. In shogi, you can Japanese cursive. Interesting. I wonder what it means by Japanese cursive. I'm sure it doesn't mean the same thing as the writing style for, the English alphabet, because that must be an entirely different thing than what cursive even is for Japanese. Let me know, friends. Is it basically Japanese shorthand the way that cursive is shorthand for English? Let me know. I'm wondering if that was just localized as cursive when it probably has an entirely different term over there. Let me know, though, friends. In shogi, you can choose to promote your pieces under certain conditions. If a knight crosses into enemy territory, for instance, they can promote, becoming as mobile as a gold general. A weak piece like a pawn can become gold if you get it into the enemy's camp, hence nouveau riche. Whoa, really? Dergy-kun seems like he's smart, doesn't he? I don't actually remember what nouveau riche means, but I feel like it means something like pretentiously wealthy or something like that. I'll look it up after this episode.
Nice going.
Oh, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Well, I'll try to be, that for sure. Wait, Norwich! Dergy Norwich, go weep! By the way, nouveau riche like to wear expensive clothes because, yeah, okay, it looks like it's basically like, flaunting wealth. It really does seem like that's the definition of that. I'll see how correct I am when I look this up later, though. Once humans fulfill the basic needs of clothing, food, and shelter, our next desire is recognition. That's why people try to make themselves seem bigger by flaunting their power through money. Making yourself seem bigger. Reminds me of a frilled lizard. Yeah, it's a little bit silly to me. It always has been. How rap music seems entirely based on bravado, and I think it's a toxic culture entirely from what I can see of it. Like, it seems like all hip-hop really is mostly about is, I'm better than you, I have more money than you, I don't care about women and have a lot of sex all the time, and that makes me better than you, and stuff like that. And also stuff like, I'm an extremely violent person that's okay with killing people, and that also makes me better than you. That's literally what rap looks like to me. Anyone that's actually, into that form of music, let me know what it really is about, and if you get something more from all those lyrics than what I just told you. Because I've listened to enough hip-hop, because I actually do sometimes want to listen to some, that I just don't get it. I don't get, I mean, it comes likely from, the street culture and the,
Let's do it.
Where a lot of people grew up in places that were, full of gang activity and that sort of thing, and it's probably because they know that life, and that's part of why people enjoy it. I don't know. Let me know, friends. I'm just very curious as to the appeal of it and why so many people enjoy it, and if it's really extremely toxic culture, or if rap is actually really genuinely helpful to some people, because I don't think it is, because of the principles of what lyrics are normally about in rap. Anyway. Okay, well, if Kasumi's poking me, I should probably... that's the thing. Kasumi will sometimes poke you, and I think that every single time it's gonna be a rank up. I'm pretty sure. And I want to get those out of the way as soon as possible, because I think you also have to max her out at 5. So, it looks like today this is what I'm doing. Greetings, Senpai. I was just thinking of inviting you out. Do you have time right now? We can meet up in Kichijoji? Hey, let's do it. Thank you so much for waiting. Cute. Oh yeah, Maruki is, you know, the next thing I will definitely be doing. Alright, hello.
Hello.
It's gotten so hot lately, hasn't it? But I've got a meet coming up, so I can't list Steve now. I believe in you, Kasumi. You have time. Would you like to do some stretches with me? Yes. I don't think my bond with Kasumi will deepen just yet. Okay. You know what? I'm actually gonna, for now... If that's not gonna... I have this feeling that I'll be fine doing that. And that Maruki should be more of a priority. Because I feel like there will be opportunities to gain rep with her throughout the story anyway. And I'm, of course, hoping so. Regardless. I'm going to hope that this is not a problem. Because I swear that I was easily able to get her up to max. I just don't remember what I did to do that. I'll probably look it up unless I forget to. Anyway. Alright, hideout, access way. No. What was I gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna go back to school and see if Maruki's available. That's what I'm gonna do. He is not, so you know what? I will hang out with Yoshizawa then, because I don't really know how long I have to max her out, so... Oh, but wait, let's get a persona. So, she is... She is Faith, alright? So let's hop on over to... I'll go grab the highest level Faith persona I possibly can right now, and I will burp when I have done that.